Hi there and welcome to Magic Hearts Tarot. I am Michelle. I'm going to get a message from Spirit and see what it is that we need to know at this time. And we have not for you. Okay. There's something that's going on, let's just say. It's not for you. All that glitters. Yeah. There's a situation. You're thinking it's something, and it's quite the opposite. And what this is, it's not for you. Like you're looking at a situation and thinking it's one thing, and it's something else entirely. And it's not what you want. We have by the book. And clean it up at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so it's that saying, all that glitters is gold. All that glitters is gold. It's like you're thinking it's something else, but you're needing to see that it's not for you. Like look at it, come back, look at it again. Like really get to the details. Is that by the book? Going from one thing to the other. See how the elephants are one after the other, going from one thing to the other. Like really look at this. 10 of Cups. That you're thinking that this is your happily ever after, and it's not. This person's not for you. Possible. Yeah, because right, you're confused by it. You're not sure. It's like you're not seeing this clearly is what I'm feeling. So whatever this is, you're not seeing it fully for what it is. You don't have the whole story. 7 of Swords, you don't have the whole story here. We have the Lover's card. Open up. 3 of Wands. Six of Wands. King of Swords. Okay. Then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So what I'm feeling here, so this is definitely with a person. So it's like it hasn't quite been the way that you thought it was going to be. There's definitely something here that you're not fully seeing everything. You haven't been told the whole story. And if you take a step back and look at it, it's kind of like expand your mind. With the King of Swords and the 3 of Wands, expand your mind. But that not for you, I want to clarify that. I'll get another tarot deck here. Queen of Swords in the reverse position. There's definitely communication loss. And you're feeling with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse position. There's a communication loss here. What was once happy isn't. And that you're feeling this person pull back from you. Okay. And you don't know if you should walk away from them or not. Because here's the 5, yeah, conflict. You're definitely conflicted here about the situation. You're not seeing something clearly. And it's not helping you either. Let's clarify the Lovers. Why is the Lovers card here? 2 of Pentacles in the reverse position. There's that 7 of Swords again. Son of a gun. Judgment in the reverse position. There's the King of Swords. Same cards, pretty much, right? What are we not seeing? What are we not seeing? Person's guarded. Very guarded. 3 of Cups in the reverse position. They allow people, situations to come between you and them. And that's something that they need to overcome. And they don't communicate in the way that you want. And they don't even apologize for it. And they, with the Hermit in the reverse position, how I'm taking that card is that the Hermit in the upright is about self-isolation, which means they're actually isolating you from them as far as not communicating. And they don't even apologize for the way they treat you, or the fact that they allow things, situations, people to come in between you and them. It's like this person, because of them being so guarded all the time, they really don't know how to have a good relationship. And there's definitely something here with this devil energy here that they, let's just say, have an addiction to. Tower, which is going to be crumbling. Whatever it is that they fall back on instead of actually coming to you with, like when they get upset, instead of them, you know, falling back and, you know, and like blocking you out, you know, latching on to something else, like I said, something that's related to the devil energy here. Because what this card is about something that we feel we have an attachment to that is within our own mind. We're allowing it to take over. So what I'm feeling here is that whatever this is, it's crumbling down. 3 of Wands. And this ending for this person, it's like whatever this is for them, their world is like literally crumbled. Like this world that they were always reverting back to, that they were keeping you out of. It could be a world, like I said, like living within their own head. And that's why they weren't ever, you know, allowing you in, you know, into their heart, into their home, into their life. You know, it's like they kept you on the sidelines and you're like, I've had enough of this. And whatever the reason for this person doing that, it's like it's ending. And that's what's they're going to come to you rather than you going to them with the situation. We have the Magician in the reverse position. Don't allow this person to manipulate you. This person doesn't want it to end between you and them, but this person also needs to speak clearly and from the heart. This is something that they need to overcome, and they need to choose. They need to choose to give you the cup. They need to open their heart. Because what they're doing to you, like I said, is a form of manipulation. It's like, yeah, I'm going to do better. Yes, I'm going to be more open with you, but then they don't. So they say things that they want you to hear, and then they fall back to their old ways. And this is something, you know, who wants that, right? And yes, you do have a connection with this person. And yes, you do feel that they're your person, your soulmate. We saw that in that Lover's card. And then with the Six of Cups in the reverse position, it's like, don't get stuck in that nostalgia. Don't get stuck in that feeling that, like, yeah, we're meant to be together. Don't allow that illusion to take over, and then for you to be manipulated into staying in a place where it's like you're hoping that this person changes, and they never do. Like, know when to leave, and know when enough's enough, and that I don't deserve to get hurt, right? Like, really, like, look at it. Like, you haven't allowed yourself to look at it because you've been wanting for so long for this person to open up their heart, and you've been waiting for a very long time, and now you're like, I feel like a fool. Should I walk away, or should I do it again? And this is a lesson that you need to learn, and you haven't really learned it as far as trusting what you feel. You're blocking your own intuition because you have so much anxiety and fear around, like, I thought I picked the right path. I thought this was where I was supposed to be. And for the most part, and for a while there, yeah, it was where you were supposed to be. But if it's not working for you anymore, you need to know when to go. And by staying in a position hoping that it's going to change, and when you take a step back and look at it, it's not going to. Like, this person might not ever open up to you, and then you're sitting there hoping that they're going to be different. They're going to stop, allowing other things and people and situations to get in between you and them. They're going to actually stand up for you in an argument and not allow people to talk about you. It's really, but I with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like I do feel it. It's been a while that you guys have been trying here. And it's like, if you feel that you've lost hope, you know what to do rather than stay there and try to change it. Because, like I said, if you already know, you can't, you know what I mean? Like, follow what you feel. But if there's a bit of hope in here, and that you feel that this person is going to change, because, like I said, they've had a tower moment here. Something is definitely going on in their life that you don't know about, and they're about ready to tell you. I don't feel that it's, with that combination there, I don't feel that it's the other, like, as far as, like, usually they go on their merry way and they put you out in the cold. I don't feel that that's what this person's going to do. I do feel that this person is going to come back when they do and tell you what's been going on. More grounded, maybe not ready to take on, like, if this is about a new beginning and you guys have been in separation, maybe not in that energy, but they're going to be in a better energy as far as changing like saying to you with confidence how they feel, but maybe not necessarily moving forward as quickly as you had hoped, but they will speak it. But they won't be yet ready for that reciprocity in a relationship, but they'll be ready for a new beginning. So I do feel that, you know, allow this person to deal with whatever it is they're dealing with. That's my advice as far as these cards right now. So allow this person to deal with whatever's going on in their head. And they're going to come to you and they're going to say, Queen of Cups, how they feel. It might not necessarily, again, be an overnight fix for what you and them have been going through, but it will be a step in the right direction. Because there is definitely something that you, there's the King of Cups, there's definitely something that you don't know about with regards to what's been going on in their life. And they're going to be telling you about that. Because that there is what's been causing the wheel to not turn for the next bit of this relationship. That's why you've been so stuck with them. And there's definitely something changing within their life right now. And it's not pretty because we have the Justice card in the reverse position. And there's that Devil reverse, right? There's that Devil energy and it's reversed. So there's something, whatever this Devil energy was with this person, it's definitely leaving them. I'm going to clarify that Justice in the reverse. Souls, yep. Yeah, Hierophant. And the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position. Remember when I said personal life, family life? There's definitely something going on within this person's home, family, that was unfair. It's definitely, it's like, how can this happen? Why did this happen? Kind of feeling. Definitely an injustice in their family. But because this injustice happened, it then caused a chain of events that helped this person to release this Devil energy, to release what I feel has been holding them back from opening their heart to you. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, there we go. King of Cups in the reverse position, definitely. And there's the King of Swords in the reverse position, not talking about their feelings, not opening up. This person's been dealing with a family issue that they have not been telling you about. They've kept it close to the vest. They haven't opened up. And that family dynamic, whatever that is, with, you know, with the Hierophant here, morals, values, it's like, you know, that old saying where you don't air your dirty laundry. Like, this is where this person comes from. And there was something that his family was dealing with that they didn't want anybody, he didn't want to talk about it, or was told, and we don't talk about this, right? And now that this injustice, this situation, the dust is settling, things are clearing here, right? And they're going to want to talk about it, because it's really been weighing on this person's mind and heart. And they're in the process of healing themselves. And by them healing, it's going to help them to open up. Because we have the Three of Wands in the reverse position. This is a card of waiting. And when I see this, it means you're not waiting anymore. And I do feel that it's going to help this person to open up, and then they're going to be able to tell you what is it that they've been dealing with behind closed doors, you know? Like, what was that You know, like I said before, it was always that there was something coming up that was stopping them from fully opening up to you, from fully embracing your relationship. And they're gonna, and you didn't know about it because we have that Seven of Swords twice. And you felt that they were manipulating you. And that was the reason why you wanted to end it. It was like, I'm tired of this person being closed off. I'm tired of this person holding back their emotions. I'm tired of this person making me feel like I'm not a part of their life or wanting me in their life. And what's happening now is that they're going to be able to open up and tell you what had been going on and why they had been so closed off. And that was, whatever that is for them personally, is what's been causing them a conflict that they haven't been able to like fully process themselves. Like they only had enough bandwidth, enough energy to be able to deal with that. And they weren't wanting to open up, because I do feel that this person, they've probably felt if they opened up, they wouldn't be able to stop. You know what I mean? You know how like once you get talking and you just say it all and then you get all emotional and you start crying, and like that's the feeling that I'm getting. Like this person was so afraid of getting to that point that they just didn't open up, period. And once they open up, they know like the floodgates open, right? And that's what's going to happen here. The burden will be lifted. This person's going to come back and they're going to tell you everything. And it's going to come from a place, it's like a broken home. Something happened in the home, in his home, his personal home, his childhood home, his family. And that was attached to that devil energy. And he feels broken now because of whatever has happened. And he's going to basically need a place to land as far as emotions. And he's going to come to you and he's going to open up. Yeah, like I said, open the floodgates, right? Open up to you. And this person's going to want that new beginning. There's the World card. And I don't feel that it's going to be, like I said before, like a quick moving, I want to be with you kind of thing. But they do love you, and they're going to say that. There's the Lover's card again. They do love you. They want to be with you, and they're going to, there's the Fool, they're going to open up. And then it's going to be up to you as to whether or not you want to do that. Is this person your Nine of Cups? Is this person your wish fulfilled? Even, you know, after all they've put you through. Are you going to have it in your heart to say, okay, I understand why you did this or why you treated me in such a way. Now I know what you've been dealing with. It's like time for you to, are you going to, decide whether or not, are you going to give this person a chance? Or are you going to say, I understand, I hold compassion for you, but enough's enough. I don't want to continue this. I want to break this and have my chance with somebody else. And that's what I'm saying here with this Judgment card. It's going to be up to you to decide when this person comes back as far as what you're going to want to do about this situation. Okay. All right, so I'm going to leave the reading here. I do hope that this message has helped you and I've given you the advice and guidance that you were seeking at this time. If you like my content, I do hope that you consider subscribing. And if you have already, thank you very much. And also don't forget to like and share and comment down below because I love to hear from you. And don't forget that bell so you're notified of your next reading. And I look forward to seeing you again. Take care and have a blessed day.